We know a picture's worth 1,000 words, but how about video? According to Forrester Research, 1.8 million. How much money is that worth? Well, hey everyone, my name is PJ and my company Uscreen has already helped thousands of people launch successful video streaming services. Today, I'll share how you too can make money with videos in 2021. With the video on demand market alone valued at $72.5 billion in 2020, we all agree there's room for everyone. But exactly what to do with it? Let's find out. If you're unsure what video monetization really is, let me break it down for you. Although it may sound like you're getting paid to create videos, that's actually not true. What you're really getting paid for is access. There are two main ways to monetize your videos. In other words, leverage that access to get paid. The first is to charge money for access to your audience, which is usually supported with ads. And the second is to charge money for access to your video content, where the audience pays you directly and there's usually no ads. Let me explain what I mean. YouTube is a classical example of making money via ads, where you indirectly give access to your audience or their video players, to be more precise, to companies advertising on YouTube. Video content is free, but the creators profit from the ads put in front of their viewers. This is referred to as ad placement, and the availability of such ads can vary significantly, depending on the industry, audience size, and a lot of different factors. The second video monetization method is ad-free, where you're charging your audience access to your video content. This is how major streaming services like Netflix or Disney Plus make big bucks. But what many have realized is this is not just for the big boys. Small businesses and individual creators can be crazy successful with this monetization method. Instead of chasing to build an audience big enough that might appeal to the advertiser community, you can and should actually focus on people who have a genuine interest in what you're offering. So is it better to try and make money off access to your audience or off access to your video content? Let's first take a deeper look at what factors to consider before you decide which of these two types of video monetization is best for you. Access to your audience versus access to your video content. Factor 1, audience size. As mentioned before, ad placement and video monetization method is most commonly used amongst YouTubers. It's true, ads do have the potential to make you money, but here's the catch. You need a huge audience to succeed. On top of that, your audience needs to have a certain amount of parameters that advertisers might be looking for. A small audience won't make a lot of money. In fact, to be eligible for YouTube Partners Network and to start showing ads, your channel needs to hit a few milestones. At the time of this recording, you need to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months period to be eligible. For some, this could take years, and for some with more niche interest content, it may never happen. On the other hand, if you're charging directly for access to the content, the size of the audience is not a limiting factor. In fact, at Uscreen, we found that people are more likely to stay subscribed to a nice content channel for a longer period of time and even pay more just to get that curated, ads-free experience. Of course, the bigger the audience, the better. But instead of talking about 1,000 people to get started with making money, with this method, you can start making money right from the start. Factor 2, giving audience a choice. If you're using ad-based revenue to make money off your videos, your ability to give your audience a choice of any kind is pretty limited. You can choose to show ads or not show ads. That's it. But that is where the things get interesting. There are a few great ways you can choose to charge access for your content. The first is to offer a subscription membership. If you're subscribed to a streaming service or multiple streaming services like myself, then you know exactly what I mean. Going down this route means subscribers typically pay a monthly fee or a yearly fee for ongoing access to your content library. The subscription model is the most profitable method for making money with your videos. If we take a page out of Netflix playbook, we can see that building a content library and putting it behind a paywall is an absolute power play. Selling subscriptions is an amazing way to make a predictable income. In fact, that is the most popular method with Uscreen customers. The next option is to charge a one-time fee for access. A popular way to go about this is to offer your video content as a bundle. In other words, you can group together a series of videos and package a deal. Think of it like selling a group of fitness videos, for example, like P90X or a script writing course. You can charge a higher one-time price for access to your video bundle, but you're gonna need to keep bringing in new customers to sell your products to. Besides bundles, you can also sell one-time access to movies, rent out your content, and charge for access to your live streams, which is crazy popular right now. Or you can offer a combination of subscription and one-time access. The truth here is that there's not really a one-size-fits-all answer. There are a number of factors to take into account here. For instance, the type of content that you're producing. And I'll be sure to get more into that in my next video. So don't forget to hit the like button below as well as subscribe. Thanks for joining everyone, and I'll see you next time.